Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah on another episode of Factorio, and today we are going to tackle red sciences. And, okay, so we got this station set up. These are buffer chests because I wanted everything to be pulled out of the system and put on the belts. And we've already run part of a technology, about half of this artillery shell speed. Mostly I just wanted to make sure everything was running fine, and it is. This will run much better once we get all the sciences in place. So we need to figure out where we're going to do that. And I'm thinking kind of this whole strip, really. So let's start with... Actually, it might be this whole strip and this whole strip. I don't know. Let's see. Reds. Oh, man. You know what would be really good is this area down here. Although I was going to save that for smelting, I think. Because I'm going to put another one of these guys in here. And actually probably two of those guys. So, maybe not. We're actually going to have to go probably over that oil. Oh boy. See, the problem is we don't have tracks coming up this way yet. It's one of the problems. I tell you what, it would be really nice to bring the tracks up this way. Oh. I really want tracks that go like this way just so I can have like a straight shot. Anyway. Alright, so red circuits. Let's do it here for reds. I think that'll work. I think we're going to go over where the lake used to be. Okay, so red circuits. We need my train. My train. Okay, running. Tracks I don't mind crossing. Alright, let's get some stuff. Let's get those guys. Alright, I probably will need... I was going to say more than that, but I might not. Excuse me. I think we need 60 machines for reds. Okay, so let's just kind of build it out and then see what we've got. Alright, so what did I start with? 50? Okay. That's 30. I wonder if I want to do this like that? Maybe. Maybe want to do it like this. Yep. Alright, let's copy this down. Copy the whole line. Make sure I've got 30. I do. So, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, each one of these... Oh, but wait. We need a speed module of these guys. Do I have speed modules? I'll be in sec. Sorry about that. Okay, so... Okay, let's see here real quick. Just want to see. Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna need the speed modules in, which means beacons. Oh, let's see. Should have grabbed these on my last trip, but that's fine. It's fine. I don't even, let's just shift click a few. Oh, I thought I had... Oh, I don't have the right toolbar up for that. Got it. Okay, let's wander down to reds again. Okay, so... Oh, they just got done putting that stuff in. Alright, so this will come out to here. And that's it. Okay. How am I going to do this? Because I need a full belt of copper and a full belt of iron for it to loop around. And I also need the 60 in order for it... Oh, wait. I'm being stupid. Okay. I need the 60 to get our half belt going. Okay, so that, and then I need one like that, I think. Not necessarily in that order. Let's see. We're going to need a belt here, obviously, and a belt here. We're also going to need a belt here. Now, the biggest issue is this one, but I think we can probably just skip it like that. And then 2 again. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Realistically, we can do this the way we did the braided belts, which is like this, right? And then just mirror this one, and this one goes over here. That should work. Yeah, that one goes from this one, that one puts on that one. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to get the rest of this set up and time lapse. Okay guys, this is why you don't do mental math, because I just plugged it into, I almost said into After Effects because I've been using that as an animation program way too much, but into Excel. Yeah, plugging math into After Effects would do you no good, but into Excel, and I did some serious calculations the wrong way. I thought I needed 60 machines. Turns out I only need 20 with the way I have it set up. And on top of that, if I put speed modules in the machines themselves, that reduces the 20 number down to like 6 2/3, which is basically just 7. I don't know what I did. It's like I multiplied by 3 somewhere where I needed to divide by 3, or maybe I multiplied by 3 twice and only needed to do it once. Anyway, assuming my sheet is right, and I do believe it is, I did some serious calculations wrong. Okay, so we need a fraction of this, which is good, actually. This is really good. That means we'll get our 15 reds per second that we need, and that'll be it. And it'll be like 7 machines. Wow. Might even throw an 8th machine on there. No, so 7 machines, and we should be able to supply that with the belts. Oh man, we would have run out of stuff, I do believe. Okay. Anyway, this would have provided a full belt if I don't put any extra speed modules in. Yep. A full blue belt. I need half of a red belt. Let's make sure that's right, by the way. That transports 30 items per second. Yes. And this transports 45. Yes. That's 15. Oh. Interesting. 15, 30, 45. So it just adds 15 every time. Okay. Anyway, so we need half of one of those, which is 50. Oh my. Okay. Whoops. It's not even worth saving the blueprint. Good thing I didn't make a blueprint of this yet. Let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all I need. Right there. And bots. Okay then. And we're going to get rid of this guy. So we don't need those guys. Well, assuming this is right, then we are golden. And look, get this. We only need 8 greens, 8 machines of green. We only need 7 machines for the black sciences. We only need 16 machines of the blues. If you remember, the blues always were a lot of machines. We only need basically 10 machines of purple and 10 machines for gold science. Now that said, I don't know how much other stuff we need for those, but that's a good start, which means we're good to go. So I'm going to quickly build this back up, and we're going to get red science going. I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so one last derp for the episode, or I don't know, but basically what happened is I accidentally counted something twice, and I shouldn't have counted it twice. Anyway, so I was assuming that something would speed up by 600% when it would only speed up by 500%. That's quite a big difference. So, or it would, never mind, it would speed up by 400%, not 500%. So, big difference. So actually I need 12 of these red science ones, not 7. So like I said, pretty big difference, right? But I'm just gonna redo this again. But again, if we do it and do it right, we should have pretty small amounts of every kind of science, those modules, and then each one has its own thing that needs to be added into it. So those are relatively small. We're probably going to get done with reds and greens today, especially if I just shut my trap and do another time lapse. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so green circuit's done. Took a little bit of spaghetti on the left end here, but basically it took one machine just fully upgraded of the belts and two machines of the inserters, but not with the speed modules in them, but definitely boosted by the beacons. And I'm pretty sure that a full belt of iron and a full belt of iron gear wheels will supply all three of these machines without problem. I have to split them like this, half iron gear wheels, half iron plates, because these will only go, like, I need iron plates and iron gear wheels for this machine, and I can only grab it from here, and I really feel like even more spaghetti. So that works, and that works. So we just have to bring in a full line of each, basically split them off, combine them together as iron plates and iron gear wheels, and then bring the lines over. And we're gonna have to bring in green circuits over here, which will get split and go in, and I'm pretty sure that these are boosted by 3.75, just a total of 3.75 or 200%. So it should be enough. Anyway, these reds will take the inserters, put them on this belt here, and then on the inside of this belt, and same here on the inside of this belt that goes around, because this one will be putting on the outside of that belt. So that should work. I think that's all we need for those two. Okay, good. So this one's way simpler. This one's getting more complicated. Obviously, as we get more and more into it, we're going to get more and more complicated with each science, but I'm pretty sure this will provide us with the belts that we need in order to provide for that main lab area. So, before we wrap up today, I know we're running either close or overtime, but before we wrap up today, I would like to get these in place, get producing, and this is all time lapse, and then get them on the bus, and then I'll catch up with you guys there. All right, be right back. Alright guys, we are done, finally. So the green and the reds are completely done. We're getting them on the line, and that means they're circulating through the massive amount of labs that we have. So eventually, eventually this will back up and our system will back up, which will be fine. I'm actually okay with this. Right now, the trains are going and dumping. I did have to clear the buffer chests because the robots were taking them from the passive provider chests and putting them into these chests, which is just dumb. That doesn't need to be done at all. So basically, just like this one's getting kind of stopped up here, eventually the whole thing will get stopped up with both greens and reds. There's probably a blink in there somewhere. I don't know, maybe not. Let's see, where are the greens and the reds? There's some reds. Still flowing. So yeah, they're still going around. We got golds and purples and everything like that going around as well, just from when we emptied our storage system into these things. Oh, we got some labs going. Nice. That's unexpected, but cool. All right. So anyway, that's gonna do it for us today. I do believe our green train is over here, producing a fair amount of these things. This is going all the way around. These are getting picked up really fast. I might. Oh man, is it that they can't get them fast enough? Or that they're not being put on the line fast enough. Oh no. Because like I have a stack inserter putting stuff on the line over here because they build up so fast. And I think these are getting built up so fast as well. And this one could have a stack inserter. I don't need this. Okay. But this one, ooh. Okay. Good to know. Oh, sorry. This one. Ooh. Alright, that's okay, we can fix that, but I'll fix that between episodes. Anyways, if you guys like the episode, please leave a like on it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode!